So purely because I've not filmed one of these in I don't know how long. I meant to film a bunch of stuff last week for training, and I would film like 3 sets, and I just didn't do it. Busy is not the word, but nevertheless, here's another video of me chatting shit in my kitchen again. So a little update. This is my 5th week on cycle. Going well. I think because I'm so busy right now with college, work and coaching, that again, my stress levels are very high. So training is purely stress relief at the moment. Like it's that like 2 hours a day I get to myself. Not a big fan of like plain the taste of plain yogurt. If you buy Fage or Fage or Faye, stop buying it and buy that. The authentic Greek yogurt from Asda. Same consistency. And I actually think the macros are a little bit better. Quite health price. Yeah, because training is a pure stress relief at the moment. Been really enjoying it. Last week deadlifts went to absolute shit, but that was because I did legs on the Sunday rather than the Saturday, and my lower back was just not for having it. I'd usually do jam in this meal, but I've got snickerdoodle flavoured protein, and jam and snickerdoodle don't go together, so honey it is. Just got a lot of time for that to drain. Yeah, so diet is still the exact fucking same, purely because it's working. The new addition to higher dosages is doing the job. It's putting that little bit more weight on me. So I forgot what my calories are. 6 meals a day. Follow me on Instagram if you really wanna see them. Pure workout is the same. 300 grams of yogurt, 3 of these little bad boy bars. Scoop away which the tub of protein is at work, because I couldn't be bothered lugging a massive tub of protein around Asda the other day. Yeah. That honey's going to take fucking ages. I'm not getting 20 grams of that. Anyway. Yes, so my schedule is crazy as fuck at the moment. I do secretly love it, being this busy, because anyone that's close to me knows that a year ago, or even back in February, where I was compared to now, it's not even night and day. It's like summer to winter. It's North Pole, South Pole. So I'm extremely proud of myself, not gonna lie. But yeah, strength is on the up. So on the cycle I'm doing growth hormone. It's the first time I've ever done growth hormone. I am lucky, 1, that I'm able to afford it, and 2, that I'm able to get the quality that I'm using. So I'm using farmer grade growth. Originally Andy wanted me to do 4 IUs, but never using it before, but truly believing in once you use something once, you don't get it the same effect all the time. So the first time you use pre-workout, you'll be like buzzing, and the second time, yes and no. So because of that, I'm only doing 2 IUs. Just do it at night, intramuscularly, which 2 IUs is like that much. Which is actually really annoying considering the price of it. But yeah, it seems to be working. Very little joint pain, or ligament pain rather, which I usually have a lot of. And my appetite is bonkers right now, which I'm happy about. There's actually been a few times when I felt hypo, which usually wouldn't happen with the amount of food I'm on. So that's good. So it's a good indicator of where I'm at. 8 grams, right. So it's a good indicator of where I'm at in terms of insulin sensitivity and body fat. Obviously, the leaner I am, the better it is come prep time, which roughly is 41 weeks, I think. I need to count up or count back, count forward. Just figure out how long I am, how far away I am from the show, because the shows were released. I was initially thinking about doing the Welsh PCA, because that's been for the past 2 to 3 years the first PCA show of the second part of the season. But it's either Manchester or Birmingham, which is now the first show of the second part of the season. And because I'm from Bonnie, Scotland, can't be hooked going down to Wales again. Not that I don't like Wales, but it's a trek. And it adds stress to the whole endeavour of competing. Which I truly believe is why I've fell short a couple of times on stage. All is good on this front, the northern front, I guess. Yeah, I'm kind of just having to accept that some things are going to slip with how busy I am. Housework, sadly, being one of them. And just little things like that. Still maintaining some form of a social life. Last time I didn't check this box, one of the boxes leaked in my bag. Fucking raging. Had egg yolk all over the bottom of my bag. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, I think my weight has went up from like 206, 204 to 12 to 15. So it's about £10, just under £10 in 4 weeks, because it's been the 5th week. So I'm happy with that. Like, I've never slapped on loads and loads of weight in the off season. I'm lucky if I put 5 kilos on in the off season, but it shows in my physique. If Andy thought I was small, or I wasn't eating enough or gaining enough, 2 seconds. Yeah, if Andy thought I wasn't gaining enough, he'd make it damn clear. Yeah. So today's been a chill day. Today's been a chill day. It's Monday. Had the day off of college, so took advantage and caught up with college work, some client admin. Hopefully going to get home from the gym relatively decently. at a decent time tonight so I can change my fucking flat and revise for tomorrow. I'm doing roughly about 3 to 4 assessments a week at the moment, so hence the stress. I am doing November. It wasn't really. I should really set up a donation page. I'll probably just donate more money to someone else's. That counts, right? I've always wanted a handlebar tash, and there's a good excuse to see if I look like not a paedophile with one. So far, the I can't think of the word. So far, I can't figure out if it's Jimmy Savile-esque or like Hulk Hogan / like porn star. So just doing my health steps. Oh, as this morning was a bit of a lazy morning. Trying to catch up. So I need to sleep. My Monday and Tuesday are usually crazy busy, and I go back to being said crazy busy next Monday. So I think that's everything. Yeah, so, a bit of a line this morning. I'd like to think it's earned. So I'm gonna put that in a minute. I'm going to make my intro, my pre, and the post as smashing my chest and titties in 20 to 4 now, 7. So yeah, one thing I have done is bumped up the carbs, the amount of carbs I take during my sessions now. I was doing roughly 40 to 50, now I'm doing 75. Purely down to the increased insulin sensitivity. One of the best things I can tell you to do, if you take an intra, or you take a pre-workout, or you take both, 2 to 3 cranks, like just 1, 2 of salt in your pre or intra, you'll get a monstrous fucking pump. And it doesn't really do much to the flavour. Much to the flavour. That makes sense. There's usually a stick. I don't put shaker balls in the dishwasher. I give up. That's all for me today. Yeah, so obviously got to use the Thor cup for pretty obviously. Big fan of Mega Pre at the moment. I only ever do 1 scoop of pre-workout. I never do a double. Scoop of creatine because it can't be on cycle. Don't do creatine. Yeah, salt on your pre or salt on your intra or both. Big old pump. So I had this conversation with a couple clients recently, and they're like, "But salt's bad for you." I'm like, "You lose salt in your sweat when you train. So if anything, you're just replacing what you've lost." Yeah. I actually love this pump pre. I just need to get more of it. So order some on the way to work. I've always taken a pump stuff. For the past 2 to 3 years, if I take a pre, I'm always taking pump. If I don't have the cash to take a normal stim, I'll just mix it with like a can of Red Bull. Purely, my thought process is very bro science. 2 secs, let me crack an egg. Very bro science, but my thought process is you get sacroplasmic hypertrophy through filling the muscle with blood and nutrients when you train. If a pump pre-workout forces and enhances that and speeds it up and does it more, then it's like an enhancement of sacroplasmic hypertrophy. So if you're like me and you do very low volume training, and you don't have that many sets to like get a pump, that's why I like it. Increases blood flow, gets more blood to the muscle, therefore it will enhance that effect. Plus, like, who doesn't like getting just massive pump? If you don't, you're a liar. Oh, I need to take this for that. Okay. So now, cereal bars, post-training cereal bars, 1, 2, 3, 4, almost. Because I've had banana after training, and I always throw it into my bag on the way to work, and it gets smashed, so I've been putting it into this. Smart. There will be no training video around this, because the main reason, outside of me being busy, for not filming any YouTube content, is I just don't have the time to sit and edit it stuff. Although I'm editing it on my phone, still need like 10-20 minutes to do it. That could be 10 to 20 minutes of me replying to clients or like chill out. This isn't a complaint of being busy, and it's not like a dick swing of like, look at me how busy I am. There's no plenty of people that are busier than me. I'm just not used to being so busy. Since the last time I was at college, all I've done is PT and train with my days. And even then, I've only been doing maybe anywhere between 2 to 4, maybe 5 hours of PT a day. So, not much, right? Just so anyone wants to know how many love the pills I take, I should have more. There should be like vitamin D here, but I'm lazy. I've not bought it in a while. So I got 200 milligrams of ubiquinol, 3,000 milligram tablets of omega-3, 1 serving of Support Max from Storm Nutrition, 1 serving of Supplement Needs Kidney and Blood Pressure Stack. I've got 60 milligrams of MK here. I've got 20 milligrams of Proviron, and I've got 25 milligrams of Aromazine. 12.5 milligrams. 12.5 milligrams of Aromazine, along with 200 micrograms of Vit K2. So 1, 2, 12, 15 tablets. Easy. Oh. The taste of them. Oh, nice. Yeah. That won't be the only tablets I take. I take magnesium glycinate, or biglycinate, pre-bed, along with... I also had curcum in there. So in the morning I do 500 milligrams, or like first time I do tablets 500 milligrams. Then before bed I do 1,000 milligrams of curcumin, 2,000 milligrams of magnesium biglycinate, another 3,000 milligrams of omega-3, and then post-training, or depending on when I've trained, if it's late at night, I'll do a serving of either Support Max Neuro or Halicon, however you pronounce it. This bad boy, purely to handle my stress levels. I've noticed a big difference in using it, especially with my anxiety. Big fan. So if you don't have this, you got the money to spend, and you're always stressed, get some. The irony is this actually has magnesium biglycinate in it. I just like to dab up. Taurine, ashwagandha, KSM ashwagandha, and theanine. I would rather have a little bit more ashwagandha than this, because it's only 600 milligrams, but it does the job. Done.